Hi everyone, I am not really sure where to start. My 21F family consists of me, my sister, 19F, mom, 45F, dad, 52M, and grandparents, mom's side. My aunt and uncle also are a huge part of the family, but are not a part of what is going on. Long story short, my dad has always been an angry man from the day I can remember. Whether it was him pushing my grandpa down a hill when I was a child, or the weeks we spent staying at my grandparents' because my parents were fighting. I have seen him emotionally and verbally abuse me and my siblings and mother my entire life. To mention, and what plays a huge part in this story, is that my dad is an extreme right-wing Republican Trump supporter, you name it. When I was in HS, my mom found out that I am a lesbian and I got grounded for months, all while keeping it from my dad. It was really tough, but my mother and I's relationship has grown since then, and she loves my girlfriend of 5 years. My dad, on the other hand, I am not sure even knows we do not talk at all. I am about an hour away at school, and when I do visit home, he either goes in his room and shuts the door or keeps himself busy enough to not engage. My mom spends all of her time trying to force us to have a relationship, but it is just clear he does not really like me. I came to this conclusion recently when I found out my dad talks to and treats my sister completely normal and even pays her rent. With the election year, there has been a lot of tension at home when I visit, specifically from my dad. Fast forward to election day, I shared a post on Facebook that read, "Men who vote for rapists do not respect women." My dad was on my mom's phone and saw the post that I shared. He does not have Facebook because the family had to force him off during the 2016 election for reasons I'm sure you can assume. Once he saw the post, my mom told me not to visit home that day, as I was planning to. She said my dad was pissed about my Facebook post. Then my dad texted me for the first time in forever a paragraph about how I called him a rapist and that he is cutting me off. WTF? I will admit, I responded with a laughing, crying emoji and kept saying, "I'm not doing this with you." He goes on and on insulting me, blowing my phone up, calling me a coward, failure, and trying to threaten me to return the car home. While all of this was going on, I was sending my mom the screenshots, and she was assuring me that she was not taking my car away, everything is in her name, and that she will get to all of it after her meetings at work. As soon as her meetings are over, my dad took his anger out on her and even tried calling the cops on me to report the car stolen, and tried throwing all of my things away. He even told my mom to pick between me and him. They had a huge fight, which resulted in me having my phone service turned off and logged out of streaming services, since that's the only thing he actually has over me. My mom is the breadwinner. My mom left my grandparents for the night and has been talking divorce ever since. I am very close with my grandparents, and when my grandmother heard and saw all the nasty things he was saying to both me and my mom, she was 100% against my dad. My dad decided to up and drive 14 hours out west. Dramatic, I know. While he was gone, he did not speak to anyone but my sister, who at the time had no clue what's going on. He was sending her pictures of his trip like nothing even happened. Like he did not just cut me off and make my mother choose between me and him. This entire time he has been gone, my mother has been making plans for divorce. Talking with me and my grandma about selling the house, getting on a new phone plan, and new cars. My mom made it very clear she's done with him, and it was a long time coming after everything he's put us all through. Until he came back. My mom said she was going to talk to him, and afterwards called me to tell me how he was crying and wants to talk to me and knows he messed up. Are you serious? Like he does not just get to put on that whole show and make both me and my mom cry for days and come back around. Let alone after the things he said to me. I do not want to talk to him anytime soon. My mom goes on about how my sister is upset and stressed about Thanksgiving and her birthday coming up in December, and she just wants to get through the holidays together. I did not have it in me to argue back with her until she mentioned right after that I should come home next week to talk to my dad. This made me furious. I said absolutely not, and I will not be talking to him for a long time, and I will not be going to Thanksgiving or Christmas either. She got really upset and said I am wrong for not just doing this for her, and that divorce isn't still completely off the table, but I've seen this cycle before. It's just that she has never confided in me about wanting to leave him, and she even said that there is no going back from this. I feel like she is just forgetting about everything he did and said. Even my grandparents are furious she's not staying strong against him, but they're saying to just keep the peace for the holidays. Ada for not wanting to go home and keep the peace. Could also use some advice for the situation, as I have never stood up to my dad like this before.